Steward Health Care struggles to find qualified bids for 3 local hospitals amid bankruptcy, while Youngstown drafts a comprehensive economic development plan to stabilize and attract businesses. Those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. No qualified bids have been received for the 3 local hospitals owned by bankrupt Steward Health Care Services. The hospitals are Sharon Regional Medical Center in Sharon, Pennsylvania, Hillside Rehabilitation Hospital in Howland, and Trumbull Regional Medical Center in Warren. These hospitals were part of the first round of Steward's plan to sell its 31 hospitals. With no qualified bids for the local hospitals, Steward stated it is evaluating alternatives in consultation with other parties. No decision has been made, and further announcements will be made later. Last week, the Attorney General of Pennsylvania and the Christian H. Buell Legacy Trust filed a joint objection to the sale of Sharon Regional Medical Center. They argue the sale should exclude leases on 54 properties acquired by Steward in 2017 when it bought the hospital for $70 million from Community Health Systems. Steward has not met its $75 million investment commitment in capital improvements at Sharon Regional, falling short by $20.1 million. Steward operates 31 hospitals in 8 states. It is unclear if the joint objection influenced what Steward considers a qualified bid or if the local hospitals were marketed as a unit. The city of Youngstown is developing a new economic strategy aimed at retaining and expanding existing businesses while attracting new ones. Montrose Group, a consulting firm from Columbus, has been hired to create this plan with a $50,000 contract running from May to September. The city has had various plans for downtown and major corridors, but never a comprehensive economic development strategy. Nikki Posterly, Chief of Staff to Youngstown Mayor Jamail Tito Brown, emphasized the need for a complete analysis of the city's assets, needs, and land values. Rather than focusing solely on the mayor's initiatives, the plan will assess core resources and values to boost population, home ownership, workforce development, education, business attraction, and entertainment. Simultaneously, the city is considering a separate strategic plan for downtown, which has faced challenges from the COVID-19 pandemic, ongoing road construction, and environmental remediation at 20 Federal Place. Eastern Gateway Community College's potential departure is another challenge, as it owns 2 downtown buildings, including a largely unused parking deck. And be sure to check out the 2 40 Years of the Business Journal reflection videos on our website today. In the first, TSI, which also opened its doors in 1984, reflects on 40 years of change in the telecommunications industry.
They started as a business-to-business business telephone systems company, and obviously grew that from there. Went through one of our largest clients was the Farmore organization, so that was a bit of a hurdle we had to get past. And my father got through that, and finally, we started to grow over time, over a long time.
In '93, after Farmore had its problems, we moved over to Market Street and built the business from there, continued to grow the business. As with anything else, one of the reasons that I believe we're still in business is we're willing to adapt, to do things that you need to do to be successful. And so when the digital age started to leave and the IP age arrived, we made the transition.
And in the second, John Russo, a visiting fellow at Georgetown University, looks back on how the Valley has recovered from the collapse of the steel industry.
I think the decline is not as steep as it was when we started talking about this 40 years ago.
Right.
But now it's still slow. But again, I will keep repeating that Youngstown's story is America's story, especially for small and medium-sized cities around the country, and even to a lesser extent to larger cities.
For more, click 40 Years of the Business Journal under the Online Exclusives tab at businessjournaldaily.com. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.